All right,
Hello.
welcome. Hey,
It
so
was a
first of all, do you like money?
yes.
Okay, do you want $100?
I don't have a cam.
Okay. You know, previously I kind of just allowed them not to have a cam. Honestly, I feel like I've been pretty loose about this where, when they say they don't have a cam, okay, whatever, let's just do it anyway. But it's like, I don't, bro, I kind of want you to be able to hit webcam if you want $100. It doesn't seem like a huge
All right.
ask, right? I mean, I don't know. I
I mean, I
maybe
don't have a cam, so
you don't have a cam. So, okay, but either way, welcome. Um, you're Magnefic, right?
yep.
Cool. So you're a longtime MO2 player, aren't you?
Yeah, I have like 4K hours.
4K hours. That's not bad. So, but that's 4K hours across all of your accounts, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lil X Problems at about 3,000 hours, I think. Let me double check. It's 2,115 hours. Okay, so I'm still only halfway there. And also some of that would have been AFK gaming, right? Just I used to
Yeah.
level
Yeah.
up past AFK, so maybe it's 1,000 hours actually roaming. I don't know. Plus a few hundred hours on Dre OG, plus like 800 or so hours on my other PvE tamer, but that also would have been a lot of AFK. So maybe I'm at 2,500 hours. I don't know. So you're a little more experienced than me, and you've been playing the game for like 3 years, huh?
Yeah, since beta, and then I
Since
quit when
beta.
the launch came.
You'll quit at launch.
Yeah,
When do you
because
come
you can
back to
log
the
in
game?
for like 2 weeks.
Oh, right. And a lot
Maybe
of
like
people were
two
discouraged,
months
right?
late after launch. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty normal. I didn't start playing till 6 months in. I remember your name. I don't know much about you. I remember the name Magnefic. You're what? You're like a GK melee guy or something, right?
Yeah.
You're an ego dueler too, right? You'll fight when guys like one v
Yeah.
one me. You'll be like, yeah,
Yeah, I beat
okay.
the entrails, 2 days ago.
You
4-0.
beat Entrails 4-0. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping to get Rogues in here, but he was saying he's doing an extraction in Dark and Darker, therefore he can't join right now. So I don't
Oh.
know. I would love to pull him down, right? But just double check here. I'm gonna read a PM quick. Yeah, okay, you say maybe tomorrow. Okay, so we're not gonna get him in here. I would have loved if after you said you went 4-0 against him and you kicked his ass. I've been wait now. Guess what, Magnific? I actually have entrails here right now, and I pull him down, right? I guess
Yeah.
you ever watch the Jerry Springer show where, right? That's like the big twist, right? You're here saying you kicked entrails ass, you 4-0'd him. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But guess what?
Yeah.
Right? I pull him down. Maybe there's some fireworks. It gets a little more entertaining, but unfortunately, that's not going to
I don't know.
happen.
I think we're both pretty quiet, so I don't think we trash talk too
Okay,
much.
cool. So yeah. So first of all, is the Twitch audience excited? Magnific is here. Do they want me to like sit here and fucking interview this fucking guy, or it's early, right? I mean, these streams are hard to get viewers because I start at like 3 a.m. Eventually, people start tuning in. Usually by 6 a.m., chat gets more active. But I haven't even drank my coffee yet, bro.
Do you believe that Jalop is cheating or no?
At the very least, he's lag switching, right? I mean, he seems to be flashing around the screen in a weird way.
Yeah.
I think he's at least lag switching. I mean, aim hack, he can't really prove. I mean, he could just have good aim.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I
But
definitely
I've
think
never seen him miss a spell. He's ESP'd me multiple times
okay, and you're an
in
experienced
GK.
GK player, right? I mean, yes, a lot of people
Yeah.
have accused him, and his thing is, well, show video, bro, show video. And I didn't have video because the both times I was
He's really
streaming, the stream froze or didn't start, right? I think it's just a coincidence, but he's right. I can't show video.
Also, I know a bunch of players who know Fuki's voice, and they all say it's him, so I believe them.
Okay. And I did talk to him for an hour. It was 88 live viewers. It didn't save as a VOD, which is one of the first times a VOD didn't save. In 1,000 streams, right? The VOD always saves. It didn't save. I'm not trying to say they did something crazy to me, but it's weird. It's really unfortunate that for that, after spending $400 for an interview, I don't get the fucking VOD. It's whatever though. Maybe I fucked
could
it up
report it
somehow.
probably.
What is it probably?
Like maybe they reported it or some shit. So
Who knows? And honestly, I'm not very careful when I'm streaming. I'm clicking on the unofficial Discord. I'm clicking. I actually bumped into my number sex talk channel a couple times, which was really fucking dumb. And maybe I'm just lucky that I'm still here on Twitch, right? Maybe I shouldn't complain, right? I technically speaking, I mean, maybe some of those were TOS violations. I don't know, bro. I'd be pretty strict. You judge me for like a 1 second flash on the screen, but who knows? Maybe I'm just lucky I'm still here, right? So Yeah, again, I'm not too worried about it. I said 1 hour. They gave me 1 hour. They actually sat here for 1 hour. That's what I
Yeah.
asked for. So it is what it is. So, but yes, you think they're what you said, ESP, aim hacking, and all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
No,
I've never seen a lag switch, but I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, it was
They
just
started doing
weird
that as
because
well.
I mean, sometimes people are lagging and they're flashing around the screen and it looks like they're all desynced and shit. He looked like one of those guys. He was very hard to track. He was flashing all over. It feels
Yeah,
like it's
I've
kind of
seen.
bullshit when you can't really
Yeah.
track the player as a mono player, especially when they got EQs and shit. And they look like they're 20 yards away, but they're actually on top of you. That's super bullshit.
Well, I have been in comms with him, and he has been lagging before. He, I don't know if it's like his internet or if it's
Yeah.
purposely, like switching.
I'm not like super worried about it. It's like, okay, the game's janky, it's buggy.
Yeah.
It was totally bullshit. You get EQ from like 20 yards away. Like no way I was in EQ range according to what I could see. But it is what it is. I got EQ, then I got Death Hand super fast. I thought I was behind the tar dog, breaking line of sight on him. He's trying saying I'm just going around the tar dog like a dumbass, and
You can't really line of sight in this game.
Yeah,
like,
but
you
I was
can
scrolling
definitely
around
try
though.
and dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, I was scrolling around. The whole point was no, I'm scrolling around the tar dog, and he killed me in fucking 5 seconds fast. Both Death Hands he cast after the EQ.
I mean, he's a good mage regardless.
Yeah,
he makes good decisions, but he
was under a lot of pressure. My tar dog was crushing, biting his ass. Salai Ali is there hitting with arrows. He's almost dead. He killed me super fast, but he was almost dead. And then he starts death handing Salai Ali. He's gonna die to death hands just sitting on his mount. But then the other guy comes and EQs him, finishes him off. Right? It was basically a 1v2. Right? It was already over during the 1v2 part of it. And then technically ended with another guy coming in. Right? So technically it was like they would say it's a 2v2, but basically we're on Jalape's ass. 2v1, right? I'd already chased the other guy away. He wasn't part of it. The fight was already decided by the time he got back. And yeah, I was totally fucked with a 20-yard EQ and then 2 death hands I couldn't dodge, right? I mean, it happened fast. I mean, how much can you read into it?
Yeah.
So, again,
I mean, you can definitely sense something when
you
play against a cheater.
Yeah. I just thought he was flashing on the screen. I couldn't track his movement. Yeah, right. It's just a desync bullshit. He could just be legitimately lagging, but right, it's always these Sweatlord guys are trying to EQ that start desyncing and flashing around, right? It's like the James P's of the world. It's right. It's gonna be the sweatiest.
I think they started to like blatantly rage hack when Levia split.
Okay.
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah. So they're saying I'm a schizo for thinking that maybe he was doing something, right? I don't know, and maybe I am. I might be a schizo, but also it seems like a lot of other people are accusing the guy of shit. And that's one of the points I brought up to him. Okay, it's like not just me, man. It's like a lot of guys here have stories about you. You at least acknowledge that, right, Jalapi?
I did put you as a sketch on my tier list.
Oh,
but
you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you a medical doctor?
But I do agree with you on this point.
Okay. So you don't think I'm at least well above average, right? How come I roam around just dunking guys all day, every day, and nobody can stop me?
I mean, you're killing naked bobs. And
wait, how am I
You're
dressed?
missing most shots.
How am I dressed? Well, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You think I'm missing most shots?
Yeah.
Really?
And you play a terrible build.
Okay, so you're saying they're naked. How am I dressed?
I mean, you're naked too, but
yeah, so then like, can't they kill me just as fast as I can kill them?
It's like 0 skill, very low skill.
So how come they don't kill me as fast as I kill them, right?
I mean, they're terrible.
Because that says I insta-dunk them and they're naked. Shouldn't they just insta-dunk me?
You're better than the worst.
Better than the worst. And around with dualies, it's always the worst guys, right? Nobody's ever good. I dunked a guy in steel, bro, with foot archery. So how do you explain that?
A steel footy or what?
A guy with a steel helmet on that had 70-something pierce, and then his other armor pieces weren't steel, but it was 55 piercing protection. I went foot archery against him.
Was he a footy?
He had 120 strength longbow. I went fucking foot archery with my Tindremic attire and my short graphite recurve when I won. You want to see you believe me?
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah.
So again, this is where I clip a lot of shit. And probably easier to find it through the Discord, where I assume I would have posted the links.
I'll watch your stream.
So I'm looking through here. Hopefully it's just one of the clips. Was this it? No, this is a noob I kill. Again, so I clip a lot of things. Okay, I think this is it. So right here, hold that, bud. This is a guy with a steel helmet on. He's got the rest of his armor is 55 piercing. He's got a 120 strength longbow. He got a 2-shot me with the longbow. I'm right, of course, into Gremic attire. with a much weaker bow. First of all, who do you think wins the fight, Magnefic? How about you make a prediction?
I mean, you already told me, right?
I did, but right, who do you assume would win this fight? The guy that can two-shot me, or the person that's gonna?
He started with half HP. You
no, I do understand. I put him at half HP with my damage. This is where it's like I could probably hopefully the video with the whole VOD still there. I could probably click watch full VOD. We could watch the whole fight, bro.
Yes, keep playing.
Okay, you accept that I put him at this health with my magic, right?
Sure.
That's why I'm on him. Okay, he's corrupted. I'm gonna corrupt him again, and then we're gonna go foot archery. I'm gonna get some mana back. I missed most of my shots, right? So I assume I'm gonna miss shots here, right? Hit. 50%. 2 out of 3. 3 out of 4. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6 hits. And that helmet is.
Not have a sword.
That helmet is a steel helmet, like 70 piercing protection, 55 piercing protection, armor pieces. If the VOD's still there, we can watch the full video, right? Because you're probably gonna question, how's he at half health, bro? How's he at half health? You can watch full video, bro.
You play that pretty well, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Maybe already.
But most of your kills are not.
So who's like so if the guys are all just random noobs, then who's good, bro? If everybody I come across,
he does look like a random noob. If he has a bow, I don't know why he's not just taking a sword and one-shotting you.
Why he's not one? How do you think he's gonna one-shot me, bud?
With a sword or something?
How is he gonna catch up to me, bro? You think I'm stupid or something? Why would I let him catch up to me? It's not a Vila, I don't think. I guess you tell me. Sometimes I misidentified Vilas.
Looks like a Vila.
Really? So thinking if he's a Vila,
human.
Yeah. So if I thought he was like a human or something. But if he's a Vila who didn't pop Clade and just combat ability me, yeah, he's a fucking dumbass. But the reason I dismounted guys like that is if they're not Vila. I never dismounted on a Vila because they can pop Clade and just rush me, and I'm fucked. Where the fuck's the full clip, bro? Yeah, there we go. I think we killed him here. Okay, we'll watch the full fight.
Yeah.
So I must dismount him somewhere. I'm slowly clicking forward. It starts here. I guess he must already be dismounted. I think I'm looking for him now. I think he chased me away initially.
Nibbe in chat wants to join.
Sure. So Nibbe, as soon as you pop into one of the general channels, general, buddy chat, or stream off, I'll pull you down. As soon as I see you in one of the public channels, I can pull you down, okay? So yes, you can join.
I mean, this is one of the better kills I've seen you do.
Dude, I do this all the time, bro. Right?
No, you don't.
What are you talking about? You sit here watching 8 hours.
You're killing like naked.
Well, I kill whoever I see, bro. So if it's a naked, I kill him. If it's not a naked, I kill him. So I'm roaming around with all day, every day, only getting zerged by people. And then yes, if it's a guy like this, I just fucking kill his ass, bro.
Why don't you use slingshot or whatever it's called? Stingshot.
What's a slingshot?
Stingshot, the one cost bow ability. You don't use that?
You're talking about a bow ability? I guess I don't have that.
I think it's the best one.
I use spread shot because you can hit guys with 3 of the arrows if you're close enough.
Yeah, but then you have to go in melee range, and then you'll get one shot by footy.
Okay, well, this guy's not. I would see him pull out a sword out, and I'd kite him because I'm pretty sure he's not a Vila. He's like an Ogmir or a.
Yeah, but how would you hit your shots?
Because he's gonna have his bow out. I'm gonna fucking spread shot when he has his bow out, and if he tries to switch, I'm gonna fucking kite him again.
Yeah, but. Okay.
Okay, dude. Maybe you need your ass kicked, bro. Like maybe you want to 1v1 me or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because do you use a longbow? Because if you don't use a longbow and you're not a Vila, dude.
I only have dungeon builds, so.
So yeah, you probably not smart enough to use a longbow, and then are you a Vila?
I have a Vila.
If you're a Vila, then yes, I'm gonna lose, dude. But yes, because I don't have blocking.
But even if you just put a longbow, my thirster can probably kill you.
Your thirster without a longbow can 1v1. Okay, I'll fucking duel you, bro.
Maybe. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, okay. You gotta think about it, right? Remember, I suck. I miss most of my shots. You're convinced you can somehow get a melee.
Are you gonna use a Tardog?
Of course, dude. That's the build. My build's a pet build. I guess you think you're gonna pop lifesteal or something.
I mean, it would be impressive if you lost like a full mounted build versus the footy thirster.
Dude, of course I'm not gonna fucking lose. I'm gonna fucking fry your fucking brain, bro. Do you understand? Do you know what guild I was in for the first year?
Oh, Levia.
Content Levia. Okay, what guild were you in during the first year of the game?
You're right.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Why do you think I'm in Content Levia? Because I fucking suck dick, bro? Or is
you're an
Nibbe right? and I land 90% of my shots, bro. Like I was saying, guys, calculate my aim accuracy. This is fucking bullshit.
It's probably like more like 10%.
Okay, you're saying it's 10%. Nibbe says I have like 90% aim accuracy. He was calculating my aim. Do you understand how I'm dismounting people? Wait, now here's a question. Am I full MA? Do you think I'm a full mounted archer?
You're like you have like what, 60 magic, mounted magic?
Yeah, I have mounted magery. I have full beast mastery, taming, creature control, advanced creature control. Also hurting. Do you know I have hurting, bro? My build has hurting. So I have all this fucking horse maiden shit. Yes, it's like a horse maiden build. And then I fucking threw in a little mounted archery just to fucking dismount people. You understand? Back in the day, I would use 50 mounted archery, no controlled aiming, and I would slowly.
But why would you ever go on foot as a mounted?
I'm not because the mounted skills are to dismount your ass, bro. I expect everyone to run from me. Nobody fights me. They all run from me. I have to dismount your ass, bro. When I see you, you're gonna be running, force feeding back to the guard zone. You're blue, aren't you, Magnefic? You're a blue player. Let's be honest.
No.
You're under 10 murders, aren't you?
No.
Okay,
I mean, I don't really play. I mean, I just log into Scream and Duel. I don't really kill randoms.
But are you over 10 murders or are you under 10 murders? Simple question.
I'm red on one character.
One character. So again, I have to dismount guys. Like guys don't fight me. Do you understand? Everyone's just running from me and force feeding away. I have to dismount them. So I need mounted skills just to dismount their stupid ass.
But I'm telling you, why aren't you playing full mounted instead of like this scuffed build?
Because, dude, dude, I use 125 attack bets. Do you remember the Witch in the Woods, the YouTube video? So I'm gonna pull Nibbe down in a second. I'll show you how the build kills. Do you remember the Witch in the Woods?
Have you seen Ring's build? Ringeth? Do you know him?
Okay, dude, I'm sure it's a good build. I'm saying, do you know my build? Do you understand how my build kills people?
You can't dismount him. He has a fucking Augme Milan that's gonna one-shot your ass.
Yes, I understand. There's better. I'm not a full mounted. My mounted skills is because I need to dismount you so I can stick the tar dog on you, bro. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but tar dog is not that good.
Yeah, I know. I'm noticing that, bro. I'm kind of noticing that. Where back in the day, I could peel Velas off me and stuff. It was good.
Yeah, you could have 3 fucking.
I've noticed. Yeah, I've noticed that the tar dog can barely hit people if they're running around, right? And of course, a Vela is gonna pop Clade, ignore the tar dog, and just rush at me, and then spam combat abilities. And I don't have blocking. I don't have armor training. I can parry pretty good outside of combat abilities. I haven't practiced combat abilities. One's gonna get me. I'll be dead. I get that, bro. Do you have my stream up right now, bud?
Yes.
You want to see how the build works and how it kills people?
Sure.
You know, who's Dearest? I'm guessing he's one of your high-ranked players. Dearest. Think he's good?
I've never heard him.
Never heard him. Okay, now he's a bounty hunter. He can fucking melee. Remember, you were saying, why don't guys just swing at you? Why don't guys just hit you with a weapon?
Yeah,
he's gonna try to hit me with a weapon. I want you to make a prediction. This is his video. This is his YouTube video.
I mean, he's probably trash.
Okay, so you think he's gonna lose to me, right? Let's find out. Let's see if your prediction's right. Now, keep in mind, your things just hit. How can they just hit you, bro, and kill you in 2 hits? Let's find out.
I mean, I've seen you get hit by footies before.
Dude. Velas, dude. And it's like, so every once in a while, I fuck around. For example, one time I fought a third star who was hiding in a second story of a building. I fucking just ran up there.
You want to see my foot torture clips?
Okay, you want to see this clip of how the build works for first?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm just showing it. Okay, so he's gonna engage me. I'm on foot.
Why? What is this character on the screen?
I don't know, bro. He's like using a, what do they call that? A VTube avatar?
It's like you. Another schizo.
Okay, sure. So, here she is. It's a little blurry, but you can see it, right? I'm running around. He doesn't know I have a tar dog hidden yet, bro, because that's the point. It's an ambush build, bro. He doesn't even know there's a tar dog. And remember, I suck at the game. I can't kite. I can't distance. He's going to try to melee me. If you're right, he's going to fucking get up to me to start hitting me and kill me. If I'm right, I'm going to kite his ass easily because I know how to fucking kite, bro. He's slower than me.
Oh, this guy is so fucking bad.
I've already fulminated, T-lashed him, right? He doesn't even have it appear on his screen.
It's like a slow-ass Augmer with a Malaria Max.
Yes. So I parry here, not because I have to, but because the tar dog's behind him. I want him to turn around and see the tar dog. Boom.
You can kill him without the tar dog.
But it's funnier to kill them with the tar dog, bro. It's way more brutal. It's faster. Yeah, it's fucked.
And back then, people didn't have trinkets. People didn't have mastery.
So is that a skill though? Is having trinkets and mastery a skill? Does it make you better at the game? As in, are you a more skilled player? No, of course not.
No, your build was stronger.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. Girl's gotta defend herself. Dead. Seemed like the ambush worked pretty well there. He had no idea he had a tar dog. That was the point. He couldn't touch me. I had to parry him once because I intentionally cut back through him, so he would turn around and see the. Okay, cool. So Antrail says you gotta be judged at your peak, right? At your best. Do you agree with Entrails? You gotta be judged at your peak. So who was gonna beat that? You think you could have beat that?
I mean, I think your peak is now. I don't think like the skill ceiling is not that high in this game. That you had a peak like 2 years ago.
So you think you could have beat me? Okay, what guild were you in 2 years ago, Magnefic?
Odin Seed, I think.
Odin Seed. You were in Odin Seed, bro. I was in Levia. I had a 125 tar dog.
Yeah, but you didn't play with Levia. You just fucking.
Yeah, so if we 1v1 back then, the next problem with her 125 tar dog versus you being a bitch ass Odin Seed Care Bear, what happens?
I mean, I had a Vila.
Dude, the tar dog peeled deals off, bro. Do you understand? I could fucking
also,
parry.
I had the mounted back then. I had the.
Hey, do you understand? I fucking knew how to deal with mounts, dude. I knew how to fucking use line of sight. You don't even understand how I played, bro. And I think you're so fucking confused. You seem so stupid right now. I don't think you got better at the game, bro. I think what happened is a bunch of players quit. I think you're still an Odin Seed Care Bear, where a bunch of players quit, and you're playing with like 10 or so guys in GK. But you're in GK right now, man. Aren't you? Thinking you're good at the game.
Yeah.
I think you're in a small pond of like 30 or so players, the same 30 or so players. You're jerking each other up, trying to convince each other you're good at the game. And I think you're still that Odin Seed Care Bear.
And you think you're good?
Yes, I think you're still an Odin Seed Care Bear from 2 years ago who sucks dick at the game. I think I'm still a fucking Levia mage with a fucking 125 tar dog. It's gonna have steel armor on. I think I'm gonna shove it up your fucking ass, bro. And whatever you think's gonna work, it's not. I'm gonna fucking pop lifesteal. You know what I'm gonna fucking do? The whole point is to fucking get you to pop lifesteal, dumbass. I'm gonna try to pick an area with like a bush pig or something. I'm gonna fucking send the tar dog in so you pop lifesteal. I'm gonna tell it to go attack the bush pig, and it's gonna waste your fucking lifesteal, bitch. You're gonna I'm gonna run your lifesteal, and then once your lifesteal's out, guess what I'm gonna do to you? Just like in that video, I'm gonna fucking start T-lashing you from a distance, cut your ass.
What if I run like hot food, potions?
Then you're a fucking loser, bro. Does that make you good if you're using potions and hot? You're still an Odin Seed Care Bear, dude. This is why you guys think your gear loadout, your fucking hot potions, your magic reflect pots. You think that's a skill? You think that's you being good? That's you being a fucking Odin Seed bitch who's just accumulated a bunch of fucking items, bro. You're not good, bro. You're in a fucking small pond of 30 or so fucking losers.
Skillful?
Few entrails, like 30 or so fucking losers, and GK convincing yourselves you're good.
You think playing your build is skillful?
Yes, I'm gonna land every hit. I land. Nibe says I land 90% of my shots, 90% of my arrows.
Trolling is rage baiting.
I'm not rage baiting, but you're a fucking Odin Seed, dude. I was in fucking Levia. How fucking you're fucking seriously trying to challenge me right now? I'm playing.
They had you for.
Guess what? Let's find. Okay, let's find out. Guess who's here? Guess a Levia guy. Dude,
yeah,
you know, guess what? He's true Levia. Guess what? Guess why?
I know him, bro.
Yes. Nibe, welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going well. I'm talking in Russian in Babylon.
Okay.
It's bothering me.
Hey, you want to see my book clips?
Yeah, let's see your clips.
Yeah, let's see some clips. Let's
see some clips.
Don't be so hard on Magnefic.
I'm not. Do you hear what he's saying, though? He was an Odin Seed. I was in Levia, and he's like trying to act like he's all fucking good and he can kick my ass and shit. And he's starting to say, I have a 10% aim accuracy. I suck. He could kick my ass with a Thursar without even longbow. He would get up to me in melee range and kill me. He's like confused, bro. He doesn't understand. Like he really thinks he really doesn't understand that I can just fucking curb stomp his stupid ass. Yeah, here. Hey, we're watching.
Can't I do 60 FPS? Fuck.
Hey, if you're saying you wipe the floor with me, like you guys are actually stupid if you think a Thurstar would catch up to me without a longbow. It's like you guys really don't even know how the game mechanics work. You guys are actually confused if you think I'm gonna die into a Thurstar. Unless you
see those hits, bro?
Yeah, show again. Let's see the hits.
So you're fighting Francis?
Yeah, there's one of the best footies, one of the best mages.
So miss.
Boom. Boom.
What, 50%?
Boom. 50% in 3 hits. Can you do that, bro?
So 3 out of 4?
Another clip.
What are you spamming here? Is that snapshot?
Boom.
So you're spamming snapshot?
No,
cool. I have snapshot.
Boom. No,
the thing is that these are like special clips for you, but this is like every day for Dread, so he doesn't even clip.
I'm live on stream, dude. You can fucking ego clip and when you finally land a few shots. Are you live on Twitch 8-10 hours a day where we're watching everything, or are you just ego clipping you landing 3 out of 4 arrows and now it's like the best thing ever? Did you just see me land 5 out of 6?
I never seen you do a 360 headshot like that.
I showed a clip where I'm 5 out of 6. It looks like you're playing on super high sensitivity, right?
Not really, no.
Huh. Cool, you landed 3 out of 4 hits. I showed a clip where I landed 5 out of 6. Your point?
I mean, I was using armor pierce. I did way more damage than you.
So again,
I did a jumping 180.
Okay, do you understand? I'm not a foot archer.
You can't do that.
Do you understand? I'm not a foot archer. If I want to make a foot archer build, I would make a foot archer build.
Same.
Yes,
I had archery.
I'm a fucking tamer with hurting, bro. Yes, my pets do the damage. Right?
Yeah,
you saying, look at me doing damage with a bow. I'm better than you because when you're foot archering,
so you put a pet on people and you say that you're better than others.
Then I fucking land all my T-lashes, bro.
No, you don't. Also, I'm a better mage than you. Let's watch my mage clips.
Sure.
What year are these mage clips from?
Let's see them.
It's like half a year ago, maybe.
Let's see them.
Let's see.
How was Jalopy's microphone, by the way, in the interview? Was it good or bad?
I think it was fine. I was telling people, tell me what everybody's volume level is like.
I'm sending you a clip.
Nope, I think it was fine. But of course, the VOD didn't save. I can't explain it. That's really fucking weird, actually, because in 1,000 streams, the VOD always saves. I have no idea why there's no VOD, but there isn't. It's actually kind of funny. But anyway,
really?
I'm sending you 2 videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asleep when this interview happened.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was hoping I could pull you down, Nibby, because I said for $200 each, I'm pulling people down. I was hoping Circle where you would be there. Instead, it was just Celaya Alley, and I pulled him down. He tried to get their ass on stuff, but again, it's hard in a Discord interview. And that's what people were saying on the stream, and that's what Azog was saying is it sounded just like Fooky, but there's no clip of it, right? He's gonna say, "Okay, prove it."
And I have clips of him talking again.
Yeah, but
can
nothing
you show
in the
it?
stream saved. Yeah, I'm showing. Okay,
That'd be huge.
Yeah.
we're showing it a lot. It's blowing up here. So what are we seeing here?
I can send them. You can steam them if you want.
It's just a lot of 1v2s and stuff.
Okay.
So here I'm against the mage and the footy. I spurt the mage.
Yeah, and I've never used Death Hand, so the deal with Death Hand is if your cursor's on them when it's at a certain point, it's going to force your land. Like if you hold it.
Yeah, like when the circle closes.
When the circle closes, as long as your cursor's on them, it's going to land.
It's another 1v2 here.
But yeah, there's a little finesse to it, but once you understand, once the circle closes or whatever, it's on them, it's going to land, you can turn away. Cool.
Cancel because he was too far away.
Tsunade. Isn't that... Am I crazy? Isn't that Poplar or Hash? Am I completely wrong?
Oh, I don't know who it is.
Weren't they like in the Nightfall for a while?
No. Well, maybe. I've never heard.
I can remember completely wrong.
So this is Melisar's Vault or Necro Dungeon?
Yeah, Vaults.
Vault, okay. So what you're trying to show is you land a lot of Death Hands or something?
Yeah, I can play mage too.
Sure. So if I'm 1v1ing your mage here and I'm just going foot archery in your ass, do you think you'd win with Death Hand?
I'm not gonna Death Hand you, but yeah, I would win.
You would win. If you did use Death Hand, do you think you could just play laying Death Hands like Jalopy does? Just fucking.
I mean, probably it's not hard.
You could land a Death Hand on me, right?
But I do think yeah.
There's no way I'd be just scrolling around, you foot arching your ass, and you panicking. And
I mean, I'll probably miss 1 or 2 for sure. Like, yeah.
So whatever you do you understand? I would just splash you, corrupt you, and actually foot archer your stupid ass. Because now that I know you're an Odin seed and you're all confused.
I mean, I'm not an Odin seed now.
Yes, but there's a reason you were an Odin seed in the first place, right? And there's a reason I was in Condom Levy, right? Like, do you understand what you're dealing with here? So I'm saying I would. My build's not even a foot archer build. I should be allowed to use my 125 attack build. Because that's what the build's designed for. But I'm so confident in your inability to actually hit me in your aim, it's not as good as you think. I will fucking 1v1 you with foot archery right in my Tendemic attire with no attack pet. I'll fucking splash corrupt your ass, scroll around you, and fucking foot archer you down with spread shots in a 1v1 against your mage. And you're gonna fucking realize your bitch ass isn't as good as you think. You're okay. People like you. You seem like a nice enough guy, but I think you're a small fish in a small pond. I think you're playing with 30 or so guys in GK. You don't really understand what's going on. You don't understand what my aim actually is. You're fucking running your fucking mouth. I will fucking foot archer your ass.
I agree.
There.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're down. Cool. So that will happen here at some point soon. And now it's the second video we're watching. It says rank. Oh, you're rank 1. Oh, sounds kind of arrogant there, Magnefic. Rank 1 gameplay. I'm just gonna check the PM quick. Okay, Nibi has a clip for us after this. It looks like so. But you're kind of just being kind of cheeky, right? When you say rank 1 mage gameplay, you're just being a cheat. Okay. I would play with the volume on, but I don't know if you're playing copyright music or not. But
I am.
You are, so we'll leave it.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
All right, sounds good.
This is a 1v3 versus 3 footies.
Okay. So big dumb third stars, it looks like.
Always max range, so they can't hit me.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I don't know if we already went over this Magnefic, but I'm just gonna ask you again because I don't remember. You have a webcam, bud?
No, I don't. I told you.
You don't. Would you say having a webcam is pretty common these days? Like,
I used to have one. I don't know where they're like. Yeah.
Will you take a couple minutes to maybe go look for it, plug it in, and do us a favor and hit the webcam button for us?
Go buy one, dude.
Again, if not, it's fine. It is what it is. I decided I would ask.
I'm not going to dox myself to this community.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough. I always ask. Well, again, what are you doing now?
Trust me, I've seen his photos. He's very good looking, man.
Okay, I'm not saying they're not. The point isn't that I don't think people are good looking. I don't even care what people look like. It's just I'd rather see who I'm talking to, right?
This fucking street is spiking genetics. Yeah. What can you do?
Just because, again, I assume people who turn webcam on probably look fine, but I'm saying some of these guys turn webcam on. I'm just saying, right?
I mean, I have only webcam on my work laptop. I don't.
Yeah. Again, I don't really care. It's just I just like asking.
No, I actually did have a webcam like fucking 13 years ago when they were popular.
Yeah. So
these days, no.
Now what are we seeing? It's a group fight here. Or what's going on here? You're fighting a bunch of guys, CTX, Mythic. Who are you fighting with here?
CTX.
You're with CTX, but you're fighting the other guys.
Yeah, I was first in Merriman, then Odin's Seed, CTX.
Merriman, I know Odin's Seed.
Levia, Nightfall, and now Mern.
When you were in Levia, were you playing with Circle?
I mean, I was only there for like a few days. Didn't play.
So what happened? What happened to you?
Levia Wigsplitters.
So you were in for a few days, and then it split.
No. I'm saying I left because they played like very late my time.
Okay, so it just wasn't working out, right? They didn't boot you. You didn't skill wise.
No, and then I joined Nightfall. Nightfall was dead, so I left them too.
Okay, and then now you're with
Mern.
So you're with Circle right now.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about Circle? Does it be fucking cool, or what do you think about playing with Circle? I'm just curious. It's like you're playing with guys. I'm just curious. I'm trying to get a feel for the vibe in Mern.
It's cool.
He's cool. Who are some of the other guys? Do you play with a guy called Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he like? Is he cool?
Yeah, he's very cool. He's a nice guy.
Really cool.
Do you like Circle?
Yeah, I think I think Circle's pretty fucking cool, right? I always thought him as the leader of Levia. I always thought Levia was a cool guild. I was tagged Levia for 6 months or so when content was merged with Levia. So this Josh guy though, like you're playing MMO where a guy's just called like Josh. Like it's almost like you're playing with a guy called Bob, right? I mean, don't people in MMOs usually have names that are more than just Josh?
I mean, he has another. I think Vegito is his other name.
Say that again.
Vegito.
Okay. Sure. All right. But he goes by Josh in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just killing time. Like these aren't really super important questions.
And let's hear the Fuki voice.
Yeah, I sent it though, Brad.
Okay, so I can click on that. I'll play it. I won't show the rest of the PMs. I'll try to get the fucking clip here. Okay. Nibe sent me a clip. I'm gonna minimize it so it just shows the video, right? I assume that's okay. Right, so it's just showing the video right now. I'm gonna show it on monitor capture now. Now, there's a couple questions for you, Nibe. So it says user is suspected to be part of an online terrorist organization. Please report any suspicious activity with Discord staff. Should we be worried about you, Nibe?
What? What are you talking about? No, it's the
description.
old meme. I just never changed it, dude. It's
Okay,
like super old meme.
So some people take that seriously. I took it as you're
Yeah,
joking
still.
around. So you are just memeing it, right?
Yeah,
bud?
it used to be better because it was like it didn't look like a message you put anywhere.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny, but I think a lot of people see that, dude, and they worry about you, right? You understand that?
Yes.
Most people are stupid. Like they won't know you're just trolling. They're gonna think, you're a scary guy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm clicking the clip now.
I got more items they need to decrim.
Oh, okay. Bro, I need more bank space is just like top priority, bro. Who wants to buy some fucking weapons off me, bro? I got so many.
Watch the video, dude.
The earthquake one?
Nah, the video, the actual video, like
Oh.
the 5-minute one.
No, I didn't watch.
And now this is where I think that was the guy in Discord, right? That voice sounds familiar. Yeah,
I mean, that is 100% cookie.
But the stream had 88 viewers. No, I assume it was peaking when we were doing the interviews, right? So there's 88 guys here. Dale telling me if it was his voice. Azog says it was. I think other people are. But of course, there's no VOD, there's no clips of it, right? So he'll just say, "Fucking prove it. Show me the fucking video or clips. You streamed it, right, Cred?" Right,
Yeah, but like I don't need to see the interview. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get over that the VOD's not there.
I mean, we have to
you wanna
like from Discord or something.
The ones I have of Fuki's business voice is not usually heard because his clips are usually pretty wild. But that is 100% Fuki if you played with him. Like that is how he sounds when he's like normal.
All right, so I don't need
You can ask like anyone who knows him well. Is this Fuki? And if they've been in Discord with him in a normal conversation.
Yeah, so people
in
stream chat.
I have talked to him long time ago already about normal stuff, and it's fucking him.
Yeah, they were saying it was him. Of course, he's gonna say, "Where's the VOD, bro? Where's a clip?" Did anybody record that? I don't know why the VOD's not there. In 1,000 streams, all the streams have saved because I save them as VODs. I've never had a stream end and not show up as a VOD. That's actually really weird. I doubt they're doing something crazy to stop it from showing up, right? They can't be that good at hacking or DDoSing, right?
No, it's some bug, but that is Fuki's problem that he kind of wants. Like he's pretty cool guy, and like I don't hate Fuki like that, but he's always
he's fine in Discord, right? I mean, after an hour, they weren't cracking under the pressure, right? They're actually coming across pretty good. They were, right. When it comes to Discord conversations, you only sound stupid if you're like getting defensive and getting angry, and they weren't, so they sounded fine, honestly. And then, it's not like we get clips of them.
He always gets caught because he starts talking and people recognize his voice. I think last time like Kilox recognized him, and then he got caught. He's just been in the game too long.
Yeah, so people are saying it was his voice, but now there's no VOD, there's no clips. I can't explain why. Just like when I fucking was streaming around him and my stream's freezing or not starting, I can't explain why. I feel like it's just probably really bad luck, 1 out of a million chance that my stream's freezing or doesn't start or the VOD's disappearing when it's involved with these guys. There's no way that's intentional. There's no way they're that good at what they do that they're wiping out streams and VODs. But it's just such bad luck, though, right? It's just such bad.
It's an in-game clip of him talking, and it's him. Yeah. I don't need to say anything else. Like
I know.
I've been telling it for a month in the Discord, and nobody seems to care. So I don't really. Care that much anymore.
Yeah, me neither. It's like, and honestly, what I was looking for was a Discord conversation. I got it for 1 hour for $400. I wish there was a fucking VOD, bro. I've never not had a VOD save. It's such a stupid thing to have happen. And of course, it's with those fucking guys. And I thought it was a fun interview. I was laughing my ass off at different parts, not at them because they were handling it fine, but it's just pulling out Celialia and having him confront them, having other people get pulled in like Zioniz. I'm just giggling because the whole thing's just funny to me. I had a good time. And they did go for a full hour. I said, $100 for an interview. I said you could bring a wig split in and I'll give him $100. I expected them to say 200, like double it. I fully expected that. I was okay with it. That's what happened. Then it was a matter of just finding the right middleman, right? So Divine, I gave the money to Kurtek. Kurtek gave first 200 to Divine. Divine gave it to them. They actually then joined for the full hour. And then at the end, Kurtek then sent them the rest of the money. So they were good for their word. They at least honored the agreement. The middlemen, Divine and Kurtek, did a good job. They stayed for a full hour. So on one hand, they honored the agreement. I'm satisfied. I definitely think he was lag switching and it was pretty obnoxious. But at the end of the day, when they're saying show us the clips, prove it. Like, yeah, where are the fucking clips though? Where's the proof? Maybe people have clips and proof, but nobody was posting shit in Discord. It was kind of, or excuse me, in
I've
Twitch
had
chat.
3 occasions with him, but I didn't clip it, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I know. And then he's gonna say, "Oh, why didn't you clip it? How come you can't?" Right? That's the
like,
annoying part. Somebody's got to have clips, right? Just to make it easier to prove, right?
Like, I log into my house in GK, and like 5 seconds later, they're at my house. Like,
yeah. Do you think they're ESPing?
I wonder why. I wonder why. Like, they're just so fucking stupid. They think that nobody will
Yeah, I know.
like connect the dots. It's just insane.
Yep. And the thing is, when I counter in the game, I've never seen a guy flashing around the screen like that. It was really obnoxious. He was totally desynced. The only other few times are when I fight guys like James P and he's trying to EQ me and he starts like desyncing and flashing around my screen. I guess he's an Australian player. I guess people say, oh, that's normal for Australia. It is pretty fucking obnoxious to get hit from an earthquake that's like 10 yards or longer away when, based on what I know about game mechanics, he's not close enough. But because he's desynced, he actually is. He just didn't look it. Right? It makes it really hard to play mounted when you don't know how far the EQ guys are away from you. And that's what happened. He hit me with an EQ that was nowhere near me. He then death handed me really fast. It happened fast. It seemed pretty obnoxious. You know, it seemed like he was.
Would you ever come back to GK?
Me?
Yeah, you talked about playing footy.
Yeah, I could make a dagger Vila, and then I think I do just fine with it. I think I'd be good at pairing. I could spam combat abilities fine. I stay alive in a Tendremic attire, and I get 2 to 3 shot. Right? You don't think I can handle wearing steel armor as a Vila?
You think you could parry like a good footy with a sword?
Easy.
Sure.
Very easily. I used to parry guys who would do those spin moves and shit, dude. On this character, where I barely practice parrying, I would just tell the Tardog to attack. Vila would rush me. By the way? I don't know. I'm from Wisconsin, so Midwest. I mean, what's ping usually like then on a London server?
120 plus.
Yeah. So again, I've never felt like ping was a huge issue for me. When my cursor's on people, I hit them. So I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I could parry the shit out of people, and then you poke them and spam abilities. I don't think it's super complicated. I stay alive on a build with no cushion, right? I could get honestly one shot sometimes. I'm pretty sure I could stay alive in steel armor as a dagger Vila. I'd have the mobility. I'd have the tankiness. I could chug pots. I could run and bandage. I think the survivability part would be easy. The actual practicing the like melee spins and the techniques, right, would take time and muscle memory. I don't deny that, but right.
But why would you play an RP build though? Like why play RP build?
Yeah. Why play melee? Magnefic, how long is this game gonna be around? If the game's gonna be around 5 years from now,
I play dungeons.
Yeah, so I would love to invest in melee if you could promise me that the game's still around in 5 years and it's a skill worth investing in.
I am coming to Rise a Dungeon with my Campadon as we speak. Let's see who beats me 1v1.
Sure, can you stream it, Nibig? No, or you might get stream sniped then, right? I guess you can't.
That's highly classified.
It is
gameplay. I don't want to get clipped.
So Magnefic, are you in GK right now?
No, I have a home priest there, but
home priest, but you're chilling and chatting. Okay, from
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, people are saying game's not making another year. So you understand from my perspective, I don't mind learning a high skill ceiling thing, which I'm sure melee is. I'm not denying it. It takes a lot of skill. It's like Asheron's Call, right? Where we're power sliding, fast casting, we're hitting a bunch of buttons on our keyboard. It takes a lot of muscle memory, practice, skill. Now, of course, once you know all the basics, it comes down to twitch skills, reflexes. I beat most people in Asheron's Call, not because my cast is better, it is, but because I'm just faster than them, bro. I'm just a millisecond faster on, doing whatever I'm doing, right? So I have no doubt, right? My speed and my reflexes would translate to melee in this game. if I invest in learning the techniques, the spin moves, the bullshit, right? And my
I mean,
question
you're not
is,
gonna lose your aim.
yeah, the aim's fine, but my thing is, do I want to fucking learn all this stuff, put all that stuff in muscle memory, and then have the game be dead in
I think
3
it would be
months?
entertaining for the
It'd be
stream.
entertaining for the stream. Okay, so maybe. I don't like putting the work in though. It's
You
easier
go
to
rise
do-
the dungeon, see how many rises you can parry.
Yeah, sure. But then you're
Awesome.
yeah. Are people gonna go easy on me though and realize I'm just playing melee for the first time, or are they just gonna be trying to ego clip and talk tons of shit on me? It's like I don't deny that I'm not gonna know the different moves and the spin moves and the nuance. I'm just gonna basically just be able to parry and fucking distance and shit, right?
Are you gonna play Vila or Thursar?
Or I can play Thursar.
Oh, you're playing Dagger Vila?
Yeah, I prefer Dagger Vila. I'd like the mobility, right? Is that a good build, Magnefic?
Yeah.
You think I can make that work?
They did nerf the Dagger abilities, but
Sure,
it's pretty good.
Right? If I'm killing noobs with this build, the only thing I can fucking dumpster noobs with that build. Do you think these noobs I'm killing would?
I think it's a harder build because you're so squishy as a
yeah,
Vila.
but I'm killing guys with like lightning spam and foot archery
Yeah,
around
that's way
Meduli,
easier.
right? So you don't think I can do that even easier in steel armor with a dagger that hits really fucking hard? I'd fucking be fucking 0.5ing these kids.
I mean, the footies in GK are pretty good.
But I'm saying just the way I play around with Meduli, right? When I still be melting the fucking bobs I'm currently killing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. And then you're saying the footies in GK are really good. Yeah, so I'm not saying I'm going down into GK risers on day one, Magnefic and Duncan Ogladam, right? I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it's gonna take at least like a week in the NBK.
Yeah, I got to
hyper training.
practice for a week, practice techniques, the skills, the spin moves, the feints, whatever. Would there even be a good melee around to teach me? Like 2+ years ago, if I said I'm going to play melee, there'd be some guy in Con and Levia who would maybe teach me. But I say, is anyone even going to fucking teach me anything? My guess is no, because you guys are going to not want me to.
I'll teach you.
You'll teach me, okay. Well, we have one guy saying he would teach me. You would duel me, you would fucking explain shit, you would teach me. Okay.
Sure.
So I appreciate that. So yes, I will consider making a Dagger Vila, because I'm pretty sure I could definitely melt the Meduli Bobs I'm currently melting with this build, because this build takes like 20 hits to kill them, has to avoid getting hit 2 or 3 times, and I do it. So I have no doubt I could fucking just absolutely brutalize them with Dagger, right? And then, yes, I'll go.
Do you have any rings?
No.
Do you have pierce rings?
No, I don't have rings. Nope, none of that. Would you give me rings?
No.
No. Okay, so I would not have rings then. Well, I would practice without them, right? Right before you start wearing the rings, you practice first, right? I'd feel with not having the rings.
Yeah,
Right.
but again, why would you play this fucking Bob build?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the game could be dead in 3 months. I'm not overly eager to just waste muscle memory on skills that I'm never going to use in another game. I feel like the aiming I do with Mage and Archer will translate to other games, right? I mean, I go to another game, it's going to involve aiming, right, bro? So even if this game dies, it's like,
sure.
I can still go aim in other games, bro. Well, yeah, I'm strongly considering making a melee, because honestly, you talking shit's kind of pissing me off here, and I'm pretty sure I could just make a Dagger Vila and just start dunking the Meduli Bobs even harder than I am now on day one, probably. And then, yeah, so it would take maybe a week of practice. If you actually teach me,
MA and then
right? If you're not trying to
Dagger.
trick me or hide moves from me, if you actually coach me properly, teach me the techniques, all the bullshit.
I mean, you're using daggers, so it's not much to learn.
In about 1 week, I go down and do fucking GK Risers. I can probably dunk Ogladam's bitch ass. I'm joking a little bit, but it's somewhat exaggerated. But I'll be dunking some guys out in GK, right, in about a week. You don't think so?
Easily.
Yeah, man.
Nobody thinks so. You're saying for sure. Okay, cool. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to cover? Any other pressing issues? Anything you want to promote?
Where's Rogues?
Yeah, he was doing a dark and darker extraction, and then he's said something about having to do this tomorrow. And he wanted $50. He was going to get $50 for it too.
He's lowballing himself.
He negotiated his way down because he said, I don't have a webcam, therefore I'll do it for $50. I'm like, oh.
And do we get $50?
I mean, do you want $50, Magnefic?
Yeah,
you don't have to pay me anything.
Okay, Nibbe doesn't want $50. Do you want $50?
Oh, you can donate.
Yeah, that's why I came here.
You want $50?
You can donate. Can you donate my $50 to charity?
Sure. What charity?
Any charity.
Okay, so I'll donate $50 to charity on behalf of Nibe, and then I don't want to directly PayPal you, Magnefic, just because it's gonna have my full name on there. I don't think you're gonna dox me, bro, but I prefer to send it to
That's
Kurtak,
fine.
and then he sends it to you. Do you trust Kurtak to send you $50?
I have no idea who he is, but sure.
Yes, but he'll send you $50, bro, correct? Because we've already done this. We can also use Divine. Would you feel safer if I send $50
No.
to Divine, and then he sends
No.
you the 50?
No, Kurtak.
Kurtak. Okay, so yep, Kurtak.
Not
I gave-
trusting a Wigsplitter.
I gave Kurtak $400. He made sure all the money went to where it was supposed to go, right? So I will give him $50. You send him your email address. He's Kurtak in the unofficial Discord. He just joined recently. He's also Kurtak in my chat. I think there's some kind of underdash in there. But yeah, we can figure that out. And then you send him your email. He sends you $50. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. And then I'll donate $50 to a charity on Nibe's behalf. Now it means I've spent $500 total on MO2 interviews. I'm comfortable going up to about $1,000. That means I have about $500 more to spend here. Do you guys have any good interview ideas? Who should I fucking offer money to, right? It's like I don't even know that many guys in the community. It's like, so who should I be trying to send this money to get a good interview?
Circle.
Circle, Kidney.
Circle, Kidney. Kidney didn't want to do it for $200. When Jalopy said me and Kidney will do it for $200 each, I put that on my stream title that Kidney and Jalopy agreed to do the interview, and Kidney was all offended, saying, "Why are you lying? Why are you being such a liar? Why the fuck is?" No, I'm like, "Well, lying about what?" He's like, "Why do you put that in your title?" I'm like, "Dude, read the Discord. Your bud Jalopy is saying you and him will do it for $200, but is this not true?" And I guess it wasn't true. Kidney had just woken up, hadn't agreed to it. I think Jalopy must have assumed Kidney would like money, and that he would obviously do it for $200. Kidney wouldn't do an interview for $200, Magnefic. So let's just, unless he changes his mind, let's just write that one off. Yeah, I'll do Circo. Okay. I agree. Crank would be a good one. With Crank, we'd of course have to do it on YouTube, right? Because he's banned here. It might be considered ban evading. We'd have to do it on YouTube, but that's fine. We'll do it there. Azog would be a good one. Curious Holger, are you around still? Do you like money? And I would actually just directly PayPal him because I would trust him with my real name. So yep, that's a good one. So all right, so I'm gonna write this in chat so I don't forget. 1, Circo. 2 was Kidney, but he already kind of rejected $200.
I should have done Kidney and Circo at the same time.
Already didn't want 200. And then 3, Azog. Right, so we have 3 names here. If they both accept if they all accept interviews for $100 each, now I'm at $800. I have $200 left. Who's the 2 remaining guys you want interviewed? Crank, right? Crank's the 4th one. I'll say 4 Crank, and then we have 1 more guy, right? I can go over 1,000. It's just that by $1,000 spent on interviews, I'm gonna feel like I'm wasting my money and just be like, I'd rather buy a new computer part. I'd rather invest that money. I'd rather do anything else with it, right? Well,
did you talk to E-Tech?
I have. You didn't see the E-Tech conversation, bro?
No, I didn't.
Really? It was fucking hilarious, dude. That's probably one of my best pieces of work.
Gotta watch that.
Yes, please watch it. So it's right here. Conversing with E-Tech. No, right? I'll post a link in the chat here.
What do you think of him?
He was kind of dumb. Like he kept saying shit and not backing anything up. Like he'd say a point, I'd want to like pin it down, get him to follow up on it. He would refuse to follow up on anything. But why do you care about that? And he jumped to another tangent. I'd then try to pin down the tangent. And he'd be, why do you care about that, bro? And then he jumps to another thing. He seemed like a fucking idiot, honestly. He was like really fucking dumb.
He's a fucking crackhead, so.
Yeah. Like to say things and then not to be able to defend what you said or follow up on it is just makes you seem really stupid. And then he keeps jumping to tangents. And he's all offended when you do try to take anything he said seriously and try to get him to expand on it. Yeah, he was just fucking dumb. But that's the interview, I think, right? So you click the link. It says, conversing with E-Tech in Discord voice. It's 16 minutes. It will go fast. It's entertaining because he's defensive right away, right? It's honestly how I want these conversations to go. I want the guy all defensive and flipping out right away and spazzing out. And that's what E-Tech did for 15 minutes. So super entertaining. So I think you'll enjoy that. So yeah, we're still looking for a 5th guy who I could interview. Bandit TV, do you like money? Let me just try him first. Bandit was in chat earlier. Again, these are some MA guys, some Maduli Bob. I kind of want to interview him though, but he'll have to have webcam on. He'll have to do a full hour. I'm just gonna ask him to start off. Do you like money? Right? It's kind of the hook. Do you like money? Because I assume most guys like money, right? I think I already asked you guys, but Magnefic, do you like money?
Of course.
Yes. Nibe, do you like money? Maybe you don't.
I love money.
He loves money. Okay. So I'm asking Vanity TV, do you like money? Because if he says yes, I'm like, okay, I have an offer
Wait,
for
Pat
you.
wins. Pat wins.
Pat wins. Okay, 5 Pat wins. I'm so bored, I would do fucking Bandit here. Okay, 5 we Pat wins. Okay, cool.
Or Smasher. Not that they need money, but
Yeah,
probably
and I don't know much about
a conversation.
Smasher. Like, I guess, yeah, Smash would be an interesting one just because I've been like talking shit about him, but I barely know who he is. He maybe was in Conan Levia, but I vaguely recognize his name, but I don't really know his name. So I'm confused by him, right? It sounds like he was part of Levia early on, then split off into CTX, so maybe that's why I don't know him. Maybe he was in CTX when I was in Conan Levia, right? That could be why I'm vaguely familiar with him,
He's
but I don't
OG
really know him.
Levia, apparently.
He's still Levia?
No, he is OG Levia.
He's OG Levy, yes. And since I was playing 60 months in, and if he had gone to CTX, that could be why I don't know him, right? But
Yeah.
right now he's in Mern or something.
Yeah, Mern.
Mern, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, those are all good names. We'll do number 6, Smasher. And if those guys like money, I assume we can make this happen, right? I don't know why a guy want to do this for $100, right? I don't think it's that hard or that contentious. You're even getting $50 for doing this, right? I mean, and then once you get the $50, you can say, oh yeah, Red's good for the money. That might encourage more people to do it, right? So they should already believe it because Jalopy and Hazel both got $200 each. So yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, those are good names though. Got Circo, Kidney, but Kidney already didn't want to do it for 200. Azog, Frank, Bandit TV. I'm just asking if he likes money, because if he does, I kind of want to try and get him to do this. 5, Pat wins. 6, Smasher. That's a pretty good list of names. Yeah, I'm okay with it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you doing this. If there's any other things you want to go over, please do. If you want to promote something, please do. Otherwise, I'm okay wrapping this up. What do you guys think?
Hey, just ask me on Discord when you want to do the 1v1.
Okay, sounds good. Yes, we will definitely be setting that up. I work during the week, but this weekend for sure, dude. I'll be on all weekend, and I'm kind of pissed off at some of the shit you've been saying. But I would love to
Yep.
duel you, so I'm sure we can arrange something.
Do
Right.
it.
Nibe?
Oh, I have nothing to say. I didn't talk too much either way.
All right, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. Thank you for joining me here, and then I hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday. Right, again, I guess for me it's 5 a.m. I don't know where you guys are, but I hope you guys have a great day. And
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All
I
right,
love you.
cool.
You too, man.
I love you too, Nibe,
Bye-bye.
and then I like you, Magnefic. All right, bye. Cool.